Hi, Mr. Hall. My name is Mackenzie. Thank you for your video. It was very insightful in regards to the North Carolina counseling credentialing and rules and regulations. Um, it's actually interesting. I love this idea of doing this video to compare and contrast. Actually, North Carolina was the one I found that was most similar with New Jersey in the aspect of when you're talking about the two-tier process of well, here they call it LAC, which is the licensed associate counselor, and then LPC being the licensed professional counselor. So I thought that was pretty interesting how those similarities came about. The only difference I saw was when you mentioned about the approved clinical supervisor. In New Jersey, it would be like a credential that you would gain, and it would be the ACS. So you'd be obtaining your ACS, which is your approved clinical supervisor credential, to where you can supervise hours for LACs. And only 15 states, I believe, have that right now. So yeah, pretty interesting there. And then another thing, when you were mentioning about the educational components of CEUs in continuing education, I thought that was interesting too, because I thought the same thing. I was like, how are we supposed to obtain so many hours within, so many in such a short time frame, especially with like how busy we are with paperwork and providing our services. Um, and it was interesting because my mom, who's actually an LPC, we found out that there are, through the Betty Ford website, you can access CEUs, which is continuing education units, that's what they call them here, through the website, which is great because you watch these seminars and they provide you the education you need, and then you print out your certificate and it counts towards your hours, which is great for us, you know what I mean, so that we can actually obtain that information through the internet instead of having to attend a seminar that might be, kind of hard to schedule around our own schedule. But yeah, again, thank you again for your video. It was great, and have a good rest of the week.